The ongoing state budget impasse is hurting Schuylkill County programs. The BRC 13 News Hour continues. I'm Marie Jones.
And I'm George Roberts. The budget stalemate has been going on now for over 100 days.
Lawmakers still can't come to an agreement, and the impact is mounting in Schuylkill County. News 13's Kendall Thomas joins us live in studio with more. Kendall.
Marie, the stalling of state funds to local agencies is harming critical county programs dealing with victims of domestic violence and sexual assault.
There are people that are absolutely suffering right now, and we need to get it fixed.
Schuylkill United Way is sounding the alarm with its community partners to raise awareness of the impacts to services as a result of this long-standing budget impasse.
We're over 100 days into a Pennsylvania state budget impasse. When we're 2 weeks into a federal government impasse, organizations like ours at SARC that rely 90% of our funding comes from grants through the state and federal government.
Schuylkill Hope Center, which supports victims of domestic violence, is also harmed by the halt on state funding.
We are working on planning that we had done before this, knowing it was coming, but those resources are rapidly declining. And if there's not an agreement soon, I think that we're going to have to make some really drastic decisions on whether programs are essential, non-essential.
Schuylkill County officials are calling on our state lawmakers to get something done.
The commissioners, I said, since they're not passing a budget in Harrisburg, that we get till March to pass our budget, but we have to pass our budget by January 1st. If we don't, we're in trouble.
Due to the lack of funding, Schuylkill Hope Center cut some programs and are focusing on the most vital.
What we're focusing on is the things that our survivors of domestic abuse need the most, and that's safe sheltering, help with housing, food, children's advocacy, court advocacy.
United Way is teaming up with its community partners to spread the word about the impact to county programs like Sexual Assault Resource Counseling Center, who help victims of sexual violence.
We are currently relying on a line of credit to keep our hotline and other major services available. We do also get by with local funding from things like United Way, and United Way tends to be a big funder of our prevention and education programs. Survivors never choose sexual violence, but they can choose their healing. So when we are unable to do that, we're really providing a disservice to not just our individual client survivors, but to the whole concept of preventing and advocating for sexual violence.
County agencies say if this rolls over into next year, they'll have to take out short-term loans just to stay afloat. If a budget isn't passed by then, they're not sure what they'll do. Reporting live in studio for News 13, I'm Kendall Thomas. George, Marie, back to you.